So let's get into the 3-step process to earning a top SAT score. Step 1 is to set proper goals. You cannot improve what you don't measure. Before you spend a cent on test prep, or your student spends a minute reading anything about the SATs, we need to determine where your student currently is and what target score they need. So let's start off with what target score do you actually need. When you're picking a target score, don't just think about a number that you can bring up at a dinner party and it will sound really good. You need a reason for this target score. For most students, it's so that they stand out when applying to colleges and universities. So if you want to stand out when applying to colleges and universities, here's what you need to do. Using this sheet, which has been delivered to your email, you want to print this out and follow along. In this column, you're going to write down 10 schools that you plan on applying to. Now, I want you to go to Google and just type in 75th percentile SAT scores of, and then insert the university's name. Write down all of the 75th percentile SAT scores in that column. Now you have a list of SAT scores from 10 schools. You can rather take the average of these SAT scores and have that be your target score, or you can choose the highest SAT score on that list and make that your target score. We're using the 75th percentile SAT score because this means that you're above average, which is really going to make you stand out for the schools that you want to apply to. So now that we know what target score you need, we need to find out next where you currently are. So if you've never taken the SAT before, go to collegeboard.com and take a free practice test using the Blue Book app. And if you already have a SAT score to start with, great. So now we know where your student currently is and what target score they need. Now we need to bridge the gap. You need to choose the best prep option that's going to allow your student to go from where they are now to where they need to be.